an opportunity to win the Women's Intercontinental Championship from Lyra Valkyria right now.
Those drone shots are so cool.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Been a busy couple of weeks for the Intercontinental Champion. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Lyra involved in a great match with Dakota Kai. She would hit her Nightwing to retain the championship. And then when she least expected it, Nile came down to the ring to make a statement and challenge for the championship tonight.
Ivy obviously more than capable, but what Lyra Valkyria has done since showing up at Raw has been remarkable.
Yeah, she's had quite the first year here, Monday Night Raw.
First ever Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament last year. And now defending tonight against Nile.
Whenever you become this successful, this quick, you obviously have a target.
Oh!
Back!
Big drop kick by Lyra goes right after Nile here as this matchup is underway. Good luck, Eddie Arango, keeping this match under control.
I believe, obviously, Lyra not happy with Ivy's attack from last week.
Lyra talking trash now.
This is what Lyra's going to have to get ready for her entire career. We assume she's going to have a lot of gold around that waist.
Valkyria, nice hip toss to Nile.
Great hip toss.
Into the cover and a kick out at one. First time these two have met one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. They met one other time in their career. That was back at NXT a couple of years ago.
You see Ivy, incredibly strong.
Oh, what a clothesline. Nile has never held a title here in WWE. Gotta be careful she doesn't get disqualified.
She has a ruthlessness to her that certainly can carry you to the top, but not going to make you a lot of friends.
Ivy's had a couple of opportunities at the world title in the past, not successful. Looking to overpower Lyra in this matchup.
Lyra can do that, and with the quickness and grace, Lyra Valkyria will beat your ass.
Back in January on Raw, Lyra beat Dakota Kai in the finals of the inaugural Intercontinental Championship tournament. Nice move and a kick out by Nile off the suplex.
Oh, she just asked the crowd, do you like what you see?
Lyra now driving. Nile to the floor. And Valkyria wants a pinfall victory over Nile here tonight to retain her championship.
Absolutely, prove a point. You can't just attack me from behind, get an opportunity and walk out of here. Lyra wants to do some damage to Ivy Nile. Send a message and a tone to the rest of the locker room.
Yeah, Valkyria loves to fly as well, but Nile realizing that with that dragon screw from the second rope. And now Nile continues to work on the left leg of Valkyria. Great strategy by the Pitbull from American Made. Can Nile take the championship tonight? Nile is taking control of this Intercontinental Championship matchup. She's controlling the champion Valkyria, and Pat, during the break, she's completely devastated the leg of the champion.
Yeah, she has continued to stay focused on that left leg of our Intercontinental Champion. A brilliant strategy thus far.
Lyra on one leg now, scoops up Ivy, rolls through. Can she pin her here and a kick out at two?
Wasn't able to get full power, full balance.
Nile again going to the back, a bad leg, backslide, shoulders down again, and Nile's got a kick out at two.
Things off balance for Lyra. That's why this strategy by Ivy has been brilliant.
Ivy back in the champ into the corner. Nile, who eliminated Lyra back at the Royal Rumble match. So has that in her back pocket.
Couple boots in the face of Ivy, running right in, and wait a minute.
Crossbody by Valkyria. Ivy rolls through though, and look at the power now of the Pitbull of American Made. Nile lifting Lyra up, and the champion trouble. Lands on her feet, however.
Wait a minute.
And now Valkyria caught her, but her knee gave out. Lyra not able to go into a cover here because her leg gave out.
Lyra's gonna have to figure this out. It's gut check time. Your knee's been battered all night by Ivy Nile. How are you gonna put this away?
Lyra trying to fire up now, build some momentum. That clothesline now drops Nile. Again on one leg, the champion fighting back.
Kicks a knee.
Caught by Ivy. Step up Insaguri, though, drops the challenger.
Feels like it's muscle memory for Lyra Valkyria at this point.
Very resilient champion. Went for a tornado DDT, countered by Ivy.
No way.
Ivy Nile, now look at the power vertical suplex by Nile. Cover to win the championship. And Valkyria just at 2.
The strength of that woman right there on display here in Buffalo. Stops Lyra Valkyria's momentum entirely on that tornado DDT. And then deadlifts her up into a suplex. Ivy looking to become Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
Lyra now, rolled through now, shoulders down, legs hooked, and Ivy able to kick at 2.
Lyra's been trying to steal this from Ivy a couple different times now.
Yeah, just has not been able to pick up the pace on that bad leg. Valkyria, oh, great neck breaker.
That had some real force.
And Valkyria now again. Ivy Nile up, looking to put Nile away. Lyra, countered, and then again the leg gave out as Nile takes out the champ from behind.
When she twisted on that knee, obviously it looks like her patella gave out.
And it continues punishing the bad leg of Lyra.
I gotta wonder about these ligaments at this point.
And Ivy Nile now, sit-out powerbomb for the championship. Lyra stays alive.
Maybe lost her balance, her footing a little bit, but stays on top of our champion, right to the ankle lock.
Yeah, been an incredible match so far. Ivy Nile putting the pressure on the champion. Shades of Chad Gable, the leader of American Made here. Lyra trying to drag herself to the bottom rope and force some sort of break.
It's a Kurt Angle.
Look at that way. Look, the leg's not supposed to bend that way.
Lyra's been getting her leg broken in half like a buffalo wing.
Lyra fingertips away from the bottom rope.
Jeez.
Screaming in agony, gonna force the break, but how much damage has been done?
Ivy now taking the proper amount of time after the break to get a little bit extra salts in. Ivy Nile has had a brilliant motive tonight in this match.
Lyra, though, roll through for the win to retain, kick out at 2.
I don't know if Lyra's going to have enough to put Ivy Nile away. I legitimately don't know how she's going to do it one-legged.
Been great strategy by Nile here tonight. German suplex released.
Just dump Lyra on her dome.
Ivy has looked impressive in this match tonight for the championship. Looking to put Valkyria away, who dives out of harm's way. Ivy gets caught up on the top rope. Valkyria's got an opportunity. Backbreaker. Lyra lifting Ivy up on her shoulders. Does she have enough left for Nightwing? What a match! Valkyria retains!
Here is your winner, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Wow, what a match, Pat. What a great game plan by the challenger, Ivy Nile, and what resilience by the champion.
Ivy Nile watched her film for sure. Wanted to take out Lyra's legs, and she certainly did that. She had some punishing suplex like that one where Lyra lands directly on her dome. Lyra was able to move out of the way, gain a little bit of an advantage, do a backbreaker, and then set up right for
Nightwing by the champ to retain the title.
on one leg. What an impressive win by our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy Nile has nothing to be ashamed about. What a match she had tonight.